Okay, we're going to fill in our notes today on pronouns, and so grab your note sheet. And our learning target is that we can use the correct pronoun according to its case in a sentence. And so we're going to learn what is a pronoun and what are its cases today, and how do you tell when to use the right case. So a pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun or a pronoun. So the first thing you need to write down on your notes are these words in place of in your blank. And we use pronouns all the time. If we didn't have pronouns in the English language, we'd have to say the same noun over and over again. Miss House tied Miss House's shoes in Miss House's room today. Then we, instead of saying Miss House tied her shoes in her room. Pronouns are really helpful for that reason. Let's do just a little bit of warm up real quick. This isn't on your notes, but think about it. What word would you use to replace the underlined word? Miss House called roll at the start of class. She called roll at the start of class. Number 2, I borrowed a pencil from Max yesterday. I borrowed a pencil from him yesterday. Number 3, I forgot to bring my phone to school today. I forgot to bring it to school today. Just obvious ways that pronouns replace nouns. So we're going to classify pronouns in different ways in grammar. One way is through person. We have first person, second person, and third person pronouns. And so you don't have to write this down, but just so you know, a first person pronoun is the pronoun if the person is speaking. The second person pronoun is the pronoun you use if the person is being spoken to. And the third person pronoun is the pronoun you use if the person is being spoken about. We also classify them according to number. Pronouns are either singular or plural. Singular means one, plural means more than one. We classify pronouns according to their gender. Some pronouns are masculine, like he and him. Some are feminine, she and her. Some are neutral, it. And then this is what we're going to focus on today is case. We classify pronouns according to case. So subject pronouns are the doers of the action in the sentence, like the subject of your sentence, right? Object pronouns are the receivers of the action. And think about how we've learned about how objects work in a sentence. Direct objects, indirect objects, objects of prepositions. If you ever find a pronoun that needs to be used as one of those parts of the sentence, then you're going to pick the object pronoun to replace it. And then possessive pronouns. And possessive pronouns, you know this, they show ownership. You started saying, that's mine, as soon as you could talk probably, because that's our nature, is to be possessive. And then we have a whole set of pronouns that their goal is to show ownership. So let's fill in your notes. You have this chart on your note sheet, and take a minute and jot down. This is just the subject case pronouns. Okay, so this is the first column. Make sure you line it up. I is first person, singular, subject case pronoun. So you make sure you're putting it in the right spot on your notes. And then we have you as the second person, singular. And then third person singular for subject case pronouns are he, she, and it. These would all function as the subject of your sentence. Then if it's plural, we would be the first person subject pronoun. You is the same, singular or plural. And then they is the third person, plural subject case pronoun. Take a minute and fill in your chart. Here's the object case pronoun. This is the second column on your chart. So these are going to function as objects of prepositions, direct objects, indirect objects. They would never be the subject of your sentence. Me is first person. You is, look, it's the same. Use the easy one. It's always second person pronoun. Him, her, and it, instead of he, she, and it. When it's an object case pronoun, it changes. Then us would be the plural version of first person. You and them. And then finally we have possessive case pronouns. And we have a couple of versions to show possession. So in first person possessive is my, like that's my pencil, or that pencil is mine. So write down both options on your sheet. Your and yours. That pencil is yours, or that is your pencil, right? And then here's for third person pronouns for singular, this is how those pronouns are changed to show possession. Then here's the plural version. Our or ours, then yours and yours, the same. And then that pencil is theirs, or that is their pencil, right, to show that possession. So fill in your chart for those. Make sure you write down all of them in your chart. Okay, let's do a little bit of practice. Just focusing on subject case. So we're going to go to that subject case column to choose the right answer. We or us are excited about the party. We want the subject case pronoun because it's the subject of our sentence. So we is the best choice. The birthday girl is she or her. Here, we still need a subject case pronoun, even though this is at the end of the sentence, because this follows a linking verb. So this is a predicate noun that we need here, a PN. So that's still going to be in the subject case. So we're going to pick she here, and that sounds really weird. We say that wrong, but she is the correct answer in here. So if you have a pronoun that follows a linking verb, guys, you want to pick the subject case pronoun. Now, object case. Mary told blank the whole story. I want the object case pronoun here. Mary told me the whole story. The teacher gave the paper to he or to him. This isn't following a preposition, to, so this is an object of a preposition, so I want to choose him as the correct answer. Then you have possessive case choice. That is my secret, not yours to tell. What possessive case pronouns are in this sentence? My and yours. Okay, try this whole group practice, and then let's check your work.